Was there 2 of them? Sounds like 2 of them. Can I bait him? There we go. Wow. Ew, that other one, he messed up. He got some saggies. Can you guys see that under boob he had? This definitely ain't the courtyard. Why am I coming back here? It's not at Lisa Trevor's house. I'm just wasting time. Bro, I know better. Yep, still ain't getting me. My lord. Alright, alright. I'll throw up a be right back screen so I can go make some more beans and lock in, but I have not updated it, and it's literally my old stuff, and it doesn't match the theme. My sorty pants and pots and bookmarks. Woo! Chris? Woo! If my eyes could twitch right now, they would be twitching. Why do birds suddenly appear? There's no water coming out. No shit, Chris. How do we, mind melt, make water come out of this fountain? We need the big brain sync up on this. 2 brains, 0 cells. This is my favorite thing to do. How do we make water come out of this fountain? I don't need to use the crank again on the swimming pool. I'd already gotten down there and I looked at the transparent fish about 5 times. There's nothing inside the building that I just came out of that will let me put a medallion in. And I cannot force it in the shrubs. Cannot force it in the shrubs. So, what's the play? That better not be no spider, I swear to God. Okay, we good. Lock in. This is where this is where I'm needed the most for MapQuest. All hail MapQuest. Wonderful chat. Alright, Chris. Zombies! Hi! Hi! Yeah, we're here for zombies, but we're lost! We're trying to lock in. We're trying to figure out how to get water come out of fountain. Because I have medallions that I can't figure out where to put in coin slot. And all I can think about... thank you, I appreciate that. All I can think about is when SpongeBob tried to had that fish insert the coin slot in his little seahorse, and it wasn't the coin slot because it was a girl horse, and it's all I could think about to do with these medallions. But unfortunately, I'm not in the game to insert the coins. Ah, I'm losing my mind. If I could see the map, I would know. Back down here, but guess what? We already know it's not gonna work. I got the family photo at Lisa Trevor's. Didn't I? Where did I get the family photo? Where's my files? Which okay, so family photo written on the back. Jessica disposed. Lisa type B. I got this when he died, didn't I? No, I got this in Lisa Trevor's bedroom. Yeah. Courtyard resident. So I just opened the Spencer family mansion door, which is like the last key you get from one of the puzzle boxes. I saved Rebecca. I can't really remember what I did before that. I picked up this in her room, though. Okay, well, we're going back down the hole, I guess, guys. It doesn't make sense, but okay. I got it inside the coffin. That doesn't... No, I didn't. I'm telling you I didn't. I literally got it down here. I'll show you. You know what's next? Really? The medallions definitely don't go in her bedroom. Oh dear Lord, I'm gonna crash out. That's where Enrico's dead body is. Let me look again. Let me look again. Can I use the lighter and just set this whole thing on fire? I have to get the other stone and metal piece. I have one of them in there right now, but I can't. I need to use these things to get it. So no, I have not gone down there until I figure out what to do with these two medallions. Because I'm missing the other one. Yeah. I got this one from when I got the puzzle box. I think what you're saying is how to get the stone medallion. Because there was a puzzle box in her room. Negative brain cells over here. I'm just gonna have to start throwing cheeks to get some information. Turn it around. Throw cheeks, Chris. Seduce them. Seduce them so we get answers. Chris, thank you. You guys, you like this entertainment? You like what you see? You like how he throws cheeks? Leon does it better. I don't know. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that counts. I feel like that's cheating. I'm about to use the lighter. We're just gonna light this whole thing. Starting with my house. This is where I crash out. These are the end of my days. Look at the fan, but there's no water coming out. Yeah, I know, Chris! I know! I'll summon the power of DJ Lemur! Please. Describe to me word for word exactly what you see. I want a paragraph about this long in my chat saying, hey, you an idiot. This is where you need to go. The power of MapQuest tells me this is the way. I'm out of freaking beans too, dude. My God. Ah! Big stretch. I like the sip of leftover cold nasty beans, and I deserve it. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Dang. That isn't in the courtyard! Where I open the coffin or open the grave? Because those are two different things. Am I going to the coffin of the defiler of the cursed coffin? Or am I going to the grave where old Trevor man was? Where I went through his hole in the body. In the basement. Coffin. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's nothing in that damn coffin. That was step 1. We completed step 1 20 hours ago. But we'll do what you say. You know what? We'll trust my confident chat, and I will believe you. And I'm gonna lock in. You sure about that? You sure about that? Sure about that? Because guess what? We go down these stairs. Cough is finna be there. See this? See? Are you watching? Are you looking? Coffin. What do you mean, no? This is the coffin! There's no other coffin. There's a gravestone. I could take you to the gravestone. That's upstairs. It's all the way upstairs, down and around. Or I could jump to the basement. I can go straight to the kitchen. What do you mean, no? See, I went to the coffin. There was nothing there. I told you it wasn't there. Did you listen to me? No. Where am I going? Where am I going? The hole. My God, now I have to remember where that is. And I found it 20 times. Upstairs is Jan's door. I don't want Jan's door. I want the puzzle room. We wonder why I have mental issues. I see exactly why. First off, it's genetic. I don't think... It's not in here! I know it's not, because I found it like 20 times. Without that. Without fighting that gorilla. Oh, then why am I tripping so hard? Okay, so I just need the other stone and metal ring. Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all got me tripping. Alright, graph. Let me, here. I'll show you what we dealing with. So right now, we have one stone metal object. Lisa Trevor down there, she making some noises. Lisa Trevor having a mental breakdown, just like me. So yeah, we need the other stone and metal object, but I can't remember. You can just tell me I'm smooth-brained if you want to. That's cool. Somebody do the RR command for me, please. I would feel much better. I deserve it. So now I have to find out where the other stone and metal object comes from. And honestly, I have no idea. I think I've been through all the doors in the mansion. I've been down and around the courtyard and the residence, and I've been to the cabin. I like making you work to give me some answers that have me tripping, though. It's fun. It's more entertaining that way when I crash out because you give me some answers that don't make sense. Just start giving me answers to Resident Evil 2. I don't think I can get that back, though, can I? Are you saying there's a will, there's a way? No, because it doesn't even match up. I think I've tried to force it in there before, and it doesn't work. Do I have to retrieve that one? Am I being smooth brain again? There is your way. I love that emote. You're a genius. You know what? You're the best. You're a real one. You're lucky. You're lucky. I like your help so much. So I was finna roast you and replace you with my new help, Graf. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Graf? Graf. Yeah. We getting the object. We getting the object, and we're gonna go tell Lisa Trevor we got a message for her. Chris says hello. Getting a stone and metal object. That's why you said the courtyard. It had nothing to do with my eagles. Nothing to do with the eagle object. No, I could never. I need to replace this shotgun. Don't mind me. Alright, we gotta chit chat while I'm like running around. How's your day? How are you doing, Graf? How am I doing, you may ask? Warthog's being a menace. Helpful, but a menace. We done lost our homie. He gave us a hug, because we needed it. We had my mod in here before they went on an adventure. You know, we're living it up. Asked about French toast and pancakes. How do you feel? Which one's better? Debate. Discuss. There is a right answer. shotgun needs to go back. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Except for my lack of coffee, my lack of beans. I like sipping beans. Oh, you guys are making friends. Good job. So the answer, by the way, French toast superior, unless chocolate chip pancakes are involved. Blueberry, don't get them out of here. I mean, I like blueberry for breakfast, but just not for like any breakfast. Chocolate chips can almost override French toast. But strawberry shortcake pancakes override all. If you go to IHOP, have you guys been to IHOP? Those things smack. Give me this. Give me this object. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. This is mine now. This is mine. Man, W's graph. We would have been lost another 20 years. In a while? Why not? But do you have regular French toast, or do you have like proper Southern woman French toast, where you make the French toast as per usual, but you put a bunch of sugar in the batter and a bunch of cinnamon on top, and you do it up that way? You take it off the pan when you're done, cover it in butter, cover it in more sugar, and then top it with powdered sugar, and you get diabetes. That's how you do French toast right there. My stepmama taught me. She's the best. I love taking this shortcut outside. He's got a bunch of fresh air. He needs it. He's got to smoke a marb every time he comes out here. Man's is so stressed. But he runs around like he don't have the lungs of a smoker. I think Leon doesn't smoke. Never mind. That's his homies that he's with. All right, Lisa Trevor, I got a little something for you. Got a little present for you. Yeah, now we cooking. There's something about that indentation. Nah, I choose death. I don't want to take it. Isn't there a typewriter down here? Yeah, I want to open it. Okay, there is a typewriter there, thank you. No, you should, yeah, make some. And let me know how it is. A typewriter, I don't have an ink ribbon though. Dang, if only I had one. There's a box down here. I have not heard his song, and that's a lie. Oh, no, okay, that's not a lie. Waffles do smack. And they are top tier. Except for when, like I said, chocolate chip pancakes are involved. Now, have you guys done true big bag activities? Where, oh, thanks for the follow. You take a pack of cinnamon rolls, you open those bad boys up, right? You divvy them out. But then you take them, and they have to be the little shitters. They cannot be the grands, they have to be the little shitters. And you put 4 of them in the waffle machine and close it, and you make cinnamon bun waffles. And you put the icing in the little squares of the waffles. Alright, I'll have to look it up after this. I'll trust you on this one. And if I don't, ask me tomorrow, and just run it by me. Because then I can't run away, honestly. You have to show it to me. But yeah, you guys should take those little shitters and try to make waffles out of them. Life-changing. Revolutionary. I'm gonna need this first aid spray. I don't have any Magnum ammo for my Magnum dong. Oh, it's so good! They cook perfectly, and instead of waiting 20 minutes for the cinnamon rolls, it's literally 5, if not 2 minutes. However long it takes to cook a waffle. You would love it. Oh, man, I'm just thinking about that. I just want some big activities in my life. If they made gluten-free cinnamon rolls, I would be the happiest woman in the world. I wouldn't need anything else in life. That's probably why I'm so sad lately, is because I cannot have my cinnamon rolls. And I would love to. Alright. Where you at, Lisa? Where you at? I'm finna take you on with just a pistol, because I don't have Magnum ammo for my Magnum dong. Bing, bing!
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the
Got
action.
Got 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have. You know he's more useful than Barry right now. Wait. Why am I wasting ammo? I know what to do. Wesker, you gonna have to get my bag, bro. Wesker! You gonna have to get my bag. You got one job. He's about as useless as Lewis. I don't know if I got that part up yet, but me and Lewis were going back and forth. We were not having a good time. Oh. Hey, I think Wesker didn't make it. Did you guys hear that? Chris is a freaking murderer, dude. Alright, you can have that skull. Hey, Wesker, you might wanna look out. She coming down there, and I don't think she's been with a man in a long time, and it's just you two. Thank you, brother, for taking one for the team, because I was not finna touch that with a 10-foot pole. And away we go. I'm pretty sure I was saying something before this. I don't remember what it was, though. Hey! Hey! Would you look at the fountain? No. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? It's a wolf shape. I'm gonna put the eagle here. Yeah, I don't really remember this part too well. I must have been cruising when I played it last. It's been a while. Oh, hold on. Let me get the lineups. Alright, I know it's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Can I put it in the hole? Look, see, look. That's all you had to do. I made her special. Lubed her up, shoved her in. We making progress. Oh yeah. That's what I remember. Chris was being a murderer. We in business, baby. I wish I had some cool sunglasses. Dang. I'm hype. Y'all got me hype. Oh, holes back here. Sorry, Chris. You're gonna have to deep dive. Around your world, around the world. How am I supposed to fight the big bad guy with just some pistol? Now we have a whole nother section. We ain't even got no fight nobody yet. Okay. We gotta lock in. Open sesame. Will not open unless first class emergency. I am a first class emergency. Have you not seen? Whoosh, shaking ass. Oh my gosh. I need some big activities. Do I save again? Do I save again, Draft? Is that something I should do? Do I know you IRL? Or you just find me? How'd you find me? I really should save. You right. You right, what am I doing? I can hear y'all yelling from here. I'm sorry. I do better. Let me get the lineups. Yeah. I get how it works. Yo, you're throwing straight cheeks! I love it. I'm here for the straight cheeks. That's not to save runes. Still wish I had some Magnum Dong ammo. I'd pull it out. I'd use it. Whip it out. Oh! Hell yeah! Thank you! Look, I can't ever be too sure around here. Whoa. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm glad you found me when you did. We was in distress. Pimp was in distress. Yeah. I know. Come on. Come get seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths. You couldn't have popped his skull on the first one. We really had to eat all of them. Chris, your aim is worse than Leon's. Please pop him in the skull. Get out of here. Useless. Lorax would be pissed at you, Chris. Floppy disk. Oh, you were so useful. Thank you. So glad you showed up. You're my savior. I had the attention span of a walnut. I'm so sorry. So... I don't know, I've been kind of all over the place. I've been very sporadic. I've been playing Marvel Rivals. I tried to play Tekken last night because I was having issues here, but that didn't work. I was playing House Flipper. I'm playing RE4 on the channel. I've got some horror games that I play. Oh. I'm not a snack! Get off of me! Yeah, I did Death Park the other day. Yo, hell yeah! If I could figure out tracks, we would be listening to tunes and we would be big vibing. Exploded his melon! Reload for me, Chris. Thanks, Papa Chris. And we are Team Leon over Team Chris. I hope you're also okay with those vibes. But I never asked you, by the way. Are you guys Team Leon or are you Team Chris? This is gonna divide my chat right here, right now. Unless we're all 100% Chris. Is that boobies? Hold up. Do I have inventory space? I do. We're hanging it up. I will take the x-ray. Thank you. See, look. Now that we've got past the tough parts, I know what I'm doing. To an extent. Alright, we need another x-ray. Where? My dearest Ada, this is the start. Ada's been in the business the whole time. Yeah, you have to choose. I'll let you guys read this while we decide. Because then it comes down to Claire or Jill after that. And then the winner has to go against Ada, but I think Ada just trumps. Did you guys hear that Call of Duty be so down for players that I know they're down bad for players because the next 2 skins they put in this game are literally Ada and Leon. That makes me so sad. Like, I love Resident Evil and I love Call of Duty, but I can't believe they did that. RE2 is good. I thought about doing RE2, but having you guys be able to mess with me with stuff and give me damage or infinite ammo or hurt me or make the enemies giant. I forget what that's called. I really do have to look at that plugin, but I think that would be fun. I need more chaos in my life. They're putting them in the new Black Ops. I saw that on TikTok. Now, I could be wrong. You can't believe everything on TikTok. Okay, lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestines, soft intestines. I mean small intestines. They're probably soft either way. Chris has to reread things twice sometimes. They do. Oh, use it, Chris. Use it. Can I do some examinings? Okay. Yes. Hold on. A, B. Oh. I gotta exchange them again. Because that should be C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. They aren't that gooner, but they're pretty gooner. Hold on, there's a will, there's a way. Can I get on the computer? No. Count something elephants. I can't really read what that says in cursives. But maybe... I don't know. Maybe it unlocked that door. Do I have to hit the switch again? What did I do? Alright. We just gonna make it red again. Be alright. Be alright. We're gonna run around. Part of it's glowing red? Could you imagine that? I don't think that actually had anything useful to do with whatever we're doing. Besides unlocking that door. But I don't know which door it unlocked. I can't wait until my new lights come in. They should be here on Sunday. That way we can have colors in the back. And we don't have to have Big Bertha. How did I go out the same door I just came out of? I got so excited about my lights. I meant to go in here. I didn't mean to go in here. I meant to go check. I'm sorry. Forgive me. He just taking a nap, guys. He's sleeping. There's nothing wrong with him. For the purpose of this stream, no zombies were harmed in the making of whatever I'm doing. It's locked. Was that the door? It's not this, is it? I can't just release the locks. That seems too easy. I wonder if it was for the other door on the other side. Could be. There's a chance. You know what? My chat's been too quiet too long. Somebody hit the RR command. Get things lively again. There should be some ammo on the floor. Nope, just a dagger. Just a dagger. What's in here? It's locked. A symbol representing a power area. What's in here? It's locked! Well, go figure! Oh my god. We ain't making no progress. Everything's locked. Alright, Chris. Oh, you lived. In honor of our lost boy, Sean, make sure you do it again. See if you can beat his record. He said 21, I think. Yeah, VACT researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VX. It's amazing, and its speed and amazing muscular development, and particularly noteworthy. After the transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of the researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since the tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. Hey, yeah, it was work, Sean. I told him to come watch the stream. Who did you think it was? We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. That note literally just described me when it's that time. They said more aggressive and everything else. What's the password? Isn't it like John Hopkins? Is it cheating if I use my previous knowledge? I think it's John 8. How do you spell John? Jesus Christ. I'm like 90% sure this is it. Is this cheating? Is this cheating? Hell yeah. What? What? Wait. Oh. Wait, don't laugh. I can't remember where the medallions go or how to do anything else, but boy do I know the password to this computer. Mole. Oh, now you got me cheating for real. Is Mole for basement 1? Or is it Ada again? I don't remember Mole being the password. Yeah, I didn't remember that. Can I try Ada? Ada. No man, shit! We're cooked. I think we're actually gonna have to do some investigating for the basement 3. I feel like I'm actually there. Oh, okay, yeah, cell definitely makes more sense. Yep, it's that. Now we're cooking. This is the knowledge I like. Dance of success. Throw cheeks. Throw cheeks in the chat. Yeah, we don't need this computer anymore. We just saved 30 minutes of time. Am I gonna quit? Yes, I'm gonna quit. But am I gonna quit throwing cheeks? I would never. I've never played the original. Where did you play it at? Did you emulate it or actually run it on? Yeah, throw that ass. Throw that ass in a circle. Did you actually play it on, like, PS1, PS2? Or did you play emulator? I'm gonna need... We're gonna have to get Warthog on board with throwing cheeks in the chat. This isn't the personality you see from me. I'm gonna need a personality I don't see from you. Throw some cheeks. They have the original on PS5. Stop. Stop, dude. No way. Oh man, if I had no God, we'd be going all the way back. I would love to play the original 2 and 3 instead of the remake. Okay, flex on me like that. Alright, Gramps. It's cool. How do I get to the basement? Is that the door I unlocked? Am I in basement 2? Or is it this door? It is that door. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying I can live my life the way I want to live. Ew, I got roaches in here and bullets from my magnum dong. Hold on, I think I have to throw a fire. It's a little emoji button. There's a bunch of emojis you can scroll through. And liven up the chat. Oh, hold up. I can't see what I'm aiming at. I got him, though. Shit, guys, we out of bullets. We're cooked. He just got up. Did I need the MO discs for the password? Can I just bypass that now? Hold up, hold up. No, I need the MO discs. And I need this film. Yep, I'll take that. Because the MO discs get me in here. What's this note say? Sanitation. Contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addresses only. Any copying or disclosure of the blah blah blah, boring legal stuff. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, survivors are showing symptoms. All right. Second concern, it's public danger of disclosure. Third concern, you're saying there's a chance the specimens might run loose inside the compound. However, there's no fourth concern. We win. But the stars are on the case. Dude. Okay, I got a sad story. Can you die? Hold up. Chad's taking a nibble. So, long time ago, and when I was little, my sister had a GameCube, but we also had roaches. And I don't know if you know anything about roaches. Roaches love some gaming consoles because they all warm and cozy inside. Yeah, we had to take the GameCube out back and smash it with a sledgehammer. It was a sad day for all of us. Where is my box of savings? Wasn't there a savings box down here with my MO discs? Ooh. It's gotta be in here. I know, it's a shock. My sister may show up in chat as a moderator at some point, and if you guys are in here, I'll point her out, and you can just let her have the business. Because she did it. It was all her. How did you miss, Chris? Guys, I messed up. We on basement 2. You got some ammo in here for me? We're gonna have to hit him with finesse. Chris has not been practicing his jukes and jives, and he really should have been for this exact moment. Oh, thank God we have first aid spray. We're gonna need it. Another MO disc. Hey, I had one in my inventory. You guys didn't say nothing. What? Security protocols. In case of emergency, evacuate heliport entry. Unauthorized personnel entering the helipad will be shot on sight. Yes! Score! Elevator. The elevator stops. Visual data room for the special research onlys. Keith, the room manager. At least one consultant researcher. Smith and Wesker must be present. Wesker, buddy, I'm gonna need you to come help me. Triple lock. I think that was that basement door. Blah, 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 blah. Just, don't get shot, is all I heard. Shotgun shells. Alright, so we're about to start blasting some asses. Can I put you in here? Yeah, we gonna view. Alright, guys, umbrella, movie time. Get your popcorn out. We got puppy dogs, Cerberus. We got sharks that take chunks out of ass cheeks. We got Neptune. We got gorilla claws that like to go up my asshole. We got Hunter. We got Tyrant. We ain't met him yet, and it's probably for the best. I don't know what he's gonna do. And then we have our main culprits. The worst motherfucker ever lived. Wesker, the bioorganic group. Solely just Wesker and his clones. Changed your color and you got your popcorn emoji. Look at you! Alright, yeah, so I see it's all red. Oh, crap. Was that 8462? Was that the numbers? Can y'all hold those numbers for me? I'd appreciate it if you did. Where do they go? Where do they go? I have to go get ammo. I have to swap out my shotty. My back kind of hurt, though. I gotta get a better chair. You think I can steal that chair from work they just bought me if I don't get to keep it? Alright. We've been practicing our football drills, Chris. Come on. Why is he downstairs? Homie really thought I went down there? What a turd. Joke's on you, buddy. Joke's on you. Ain't gonna nibble out of these cheeks today. You can just watch me throw it in a circle. You can't actually just touch it while I'm throwing it in a circle. You know what I mean? Oh, my shotgun. You know what I love about this game that's not in Resident Evil 4? This right here. Boom. Oh my god, that's just so fucking good. It helps if I also have it equipped. But you know what I mean. Oh, well, can I grab the other disc while I'm here? I know there was another one. We got this Mo disc. We should probably keep that pistol on us, though. Just in case I find more bullets. It's about 50-50 shot, if I will. I should have had the knife on me. Take him to Knife City. I think Chris should have been able to get the ability to just start waylaying. Hitting him in the face left and right. If he can punch boulders, he can punch zombies. Alright, we gotta give him the old loops. Woo! Throw that ass in a circle. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Come on! Woo, 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 woo. Lunge! Oh, this ain't the angle I wanted. Can you bait him a little bit better? Well, we going in a circle. Oh, how did that happen? I glitched him! Chris, you G! Yo, good shit, Chris, good shit. Alright, 8462, guys, don't forget. Gotta keep that in the back of my mind. So I'm gonna forget. Man, my throat killing me, though. Hold up. I need some sip of the non-bean juice. Alright, we back at it, we back at it. Where was we going? One of these doors is not like the other. Oh, it's not you! You need power too. Sometimes I wish like I sound like a grown southern blue-collar cowboy man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the way? What was I down here? Where's the Mo discs? What am I doing? God. Oh man, I don't like using my thinking schmeat. I should have just become a VTuber, dude. It's just so stressful. Mo discs, Mo discs. Where do I read the Mo discs? I don't know, bro. Definitely in here. Definitely in here. Yeah, I'm such a turd. My god. Shame me. I'm gonna put in a public shame emote or command. That way we can do public shamings. Just for me, though. I'm not gonna let you guys shame each other. I read Modisc into GameCube. If these are the passwords, I'm gonna be grumpy. Oh, okay. For the door lock. Transmitted complete. Can you destroy disk, please? What do you mean? Are you really gonna make... I gotta do this one at a time? There's no way. Right? No way! I don't want to do this one at a time. I want to do this now. Let me be big brain and get this done speedy. I don't have to edit so much footage. Alright, pull this one, pull this one. Beep. Can I put in the other Mo disc? If you don't let me put in the other Mo disc, I'm shitting on these walls. Did I ever tell you my plan that I think it would be absolutely hilarious to make laxative weed brownies? And I'm not saying serve them at work, but you know what I'm saying. You know, just have them out of the potluck or something. Can you... How many... Huh? Oh. That was where my mind process went next. You don't have... Call me stupid without calling me stupid. Okay, so that one probably unlocked one of those funky doors over here, right? Unless I'm wrong. There's a good chance I'm wrong. But I think this door... You said a double doors? I don't think it's that. I think you crawl out of the vent in that one. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. Man, I'm useless. Can I go through that main door, or do I have to unlock all three? I'm not being so silly about it, though. Yep, she locked. Sorry, Chris. I mean, if only I could just do the other 2 levers. 8462, where does that code belong? Because I'm pretty sure I did the x-rays right. You would have told me if I did them wrong. You've been like, hey, Genghis, get them wrong. Get out of here. And I just went in there and there's nothing in there. Nothing but the passwords to unlock the basements, which I did. Did 2 basements. Yeah, I hear you moseying up here. I hear you. Wasn't there 2 in here? I'm in the upstairs room. I'm up here. I'm up here. Look at me. And I'm checking it about. I'm checking it about. I can't see nothing though. Gotta go for different angles. Is that the number pad that I can't get to? What am I being dumb? Oh my god, 8, 4. Was that right? Yes. I just want to say, I got that code off of barely 10 milliseconds of I messed up and hit a button and I didn't want to rewatch it. Alright, Chris, we gotta find the door. Taser? Oh. Yeah, I'll take the laboratory key, I guess. Some sort of imaging editing equipment. It looks like we can view Kenneth's film. Alright, Kenneth. Lock in.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Look. Kenneth had that coming. He would not have been able to survive the gorillas, so it's best he got out of here as early as he did. Dude wouldn't have handled the dogs, the gorillas, the crimson heads. Not for him. See that stapler on the desk right there, right here? I bet you that could have beat Kenneth. Kenneth had it coming. Useless. Where are we going now? What was that for? Laboratory key. Where are we going? What door do I have to unlock? What door was locked? The other doors had power on them. Hold on, I hear him out here. Let me hit it with a quick examinations. Nothing unusual. Oh, it needs an electronic key, maybe. Hey, baby. Is he downstairs? Why is he downstairs? He's a little slow, guys. He was one of those scientists they kind of made out of pity. They felt bad for him. He like worked really hard to try to get some credentials. But he like wasn't umbrella qualified. They're like, you know what? We need at least one guy we can pick on. And that was him. Alright, let me in. What was his name? We gotta come up with a name for him. He seems like a dentist, right? The dentist if I've ever seen one. It's rusted shut. That's the one you get in the vent with. Stop, because yes, you are correct. It is just like some of your lab techs. Save room! I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put back one of these Mo discs. Yeah, it turns out I'm playing this game just in honor of... Can I unlock that other door? I'm gonna go check. Yeah, I'm playing this game for the lab techs. This is just lab entertainment. Live lab entertainment. Yeah, we'll save it. We'll save it up. I can't remember why I didn't want to save over the other ones. I think I was doing something stupid. Give me those ink ribbons. We're gonna stockpile them. We're gonna need them. Magnum ammo for my Magnum dong. You remember when I left all those other Magnum ammos? I'm so bad about that. I really am. Hey, Graf, can I use this electronic key on those other set of double doors? So I don't want to put it back if I can do that. Let me scoop these up too while I'm here, because I'm gonna need a shotgun shells. We ain't got no real ammo. I should probably store this in a box for when I get a little hurty. Cause remember that time I didn't have no herbs and we was running around and I was acting a fool? That happens a lot more than you think it does. Let me go use this key so I can discard it. Oh, okay. If I find that quick, I will... Let me go back, because I want to get rid of this key as soon as possible. I don't like keeping keys in my inventory. You're literally like me. I was helping this dude yesterday, or 2 days ago. His name's Jog. He was playing for the first time. And I was trying to help him, but it had been so long since I'd actually done the beginning part, and I'd run through this so smoothly that I forgot what I was doing. And I was so terrible at helping him out. I didn't want to go in here! You keep your creepy ass in that corner and you don't come out at me, alright? We'll go back in there when I'm ready. I wasn't ready yet. Don't rush me, Katie! Just not ready. I want my new follower things to be memes. I wanted it to be Jimmy Neutron doing like the cool walk whenever somebody followed me, but it just popped up with the Nickelodeon copyright, respectfully so. The elevator isn't working. On the right-hand side. Yeah. Done do none. Done do none. That's alright, that's alright. We'll go in here. This was the save room. What am I doing? Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Oh, see, I did discard the key. Let me go back in the other room, I guess. I'm a chilly goose. I can't feel my toes. It's kind of cold. Graf, where you come from? I keep calling you Draff. I'm gonna get it right. I swear. Where you from? Where you from? How you doing? Why are you up so early and or so late? It's gotta be one of the two. And also, what about the Resident Evil franchise does it for you? Why are you so interested? Is it the puzzles? Is it the zombies? LA! You up real early. Or really late. Little bit of both, actually. Was it 3-hour time difference? It's about 6 a.m. What you doing? Oh, we got some cockroaches. We infested. Not anymore. Thank God I at least had these bullets. Operating table. Get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. While I'm rocking his table while he's operating. Well, waited too long to stop debating, cause I'm back. I'm on the rag and ovulate. Hey! I'm busy. I'm rapping here. Oh no, not the sleep schedule. It'd be like that though. Look what we found. Mine actually isn't that bad. Look what I don't have. Son of a bitch. You mind? I'm having a crisis. Get out of here. Let me have my crisis in peace, dude. First off, I'm mad you interrupted me in the middle of my Eminem rap. Second off, that was rude. Whoa, I hear a Crimson Head running about, and we do not have the utilities. I wish we did. Save room. Whoa, okay. I thought it was just me, for real, because the save room music, there's nothing like it in any other Resident Evils. 4 especially, oh my gosh. But this one, it just hits close to home. I know it's absolutely disgusting, but the first time I played this game was only 10 years ago. And I did play the remake, I never played the original. But I ended up falling in love with the puzzles and how difficult it was and how actually pissed off this game would make me. But man, I love that save music. It's so wonderful. I remember my stepmom was watching me play it one time, really early in the morning, because I used to be an addict. Why am I going in here? Anyway, I used to be hell of a Resident Evil addict at the time, and I would wake up at 4 a.m. You son of a bitch. 4 a.m. just to play the game before I went to school. Because when I got hooked bad, and she got real mad at me because that was her time to watch TV, and I was already up. Locking in, because you know the grind don't sleep. Let me go up and around. And she would just make fun of me. I got stuck in the shark part for a while. She's like, why do you keep dying? I'm like, well, hold on. Give me a minute. And yeah, she just made fun of me, but that's okay. Joke's on her. I'm still just as trash. Let me in. Use the mo disc. Do. Scanning for Mexican. Beep. It transmitted. Something. I also want that skeleton meme as an emoji. That would be hilarious. That's one of my go-tos. Just hit him with the Bang! Played yourself. Oh, I played myself. Shit. Played yourself. Night night. Shouldn't there be two? House of the Dead. Did your mom ever play? Where's the other mo disc go? So she bought the game and realized it wasn't what she wanted. Did she double down and commit to the bit? Or did she just, like, get rid of it completely? Excuse you. You're a bit rude. I'm trying to have a conversation here. So if it's rusted shut... Isn't there another vent I could go through in this room? Am I being crazy? Or could I go out the door? Or is that the door that was rusted shut? Thinkings. Let me squeeze. Yo, what games did you used to vibe in and play? Yeah, it was. Yeah, what did you used to play? What was your go-to arcade game? I didn't get to go to many arcades growing up. Wanted to. I ended up doing Dave & Buster's as an adult. That was fun. Okay, so that door's rusted shut. That's what I thought happened. I don't know why I went down in the round. That was so dumb. Could have just gone back out the other hole. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Isn't there a way? Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Because there's a way I can drop into the other section. I just don't know where the vent is for that. Come on, Chris. Lock in. So I jumped out of that vent. Not this vent. Look at me. Look at me cooking. Yeah, Chris. Hop down. What's down here? Something's down here. Did I really do all that work for some shotgun shells? Yo! Dude, I slay at Tekken. I'm a menace. I actually just bought Tekken 4 and 5 for the PS2. Because I needed them so much. Obviously, Pac-Man. Obviously. Isn't there... Am I missing something? No, Chris, we don't need to go... You're testing my patience, boy. Turn around. Turn around. I love Tag Tournament 2. Did you ever play that? Oh my god, I got so nasty with switching the characters at the right moment just to continue dusting ass. Oh, it was wonderful. My dad got me into that game, and that was pretty much all we could ever play growing up. And he would just kick our ass, and that's how he got his kicks off. But then, when we got Tekken Tag Tournament 2, games changed, things were different. It was my time in the sun. And now to this day, I still kick his ass. That was the first time I got introduced to June. I got dirty with her. Once you could switch to the unknown. I forget how you could do it, but there was like a certain way you could pop her out. I don't need back in here, do I? No, I don't. And I would hit him with the spikes that come up off the ground. Ooh, I love them spikes. If I could play Tag Tournament 2 right now, I'd be playing Tag Tournament 2. Who's your main? Who do you love to play? Because I know they don't have the same characters that they had from 6 Up, and my character's only from 6 Up that I fuck with. Where am I going now? Oh, where am I going? I gotta find another Modisc. Isn't it the fighting game with the jiggle physics? Or is that Dead or Alive? I think I've heard of Rival Schools. I'm pretty sure. But I can't think of it off the top of my head. Do I just get rid of him? Do I take a bullet and get rid of him? Wait, Chris, now is not the time! Almost got me. Almost got me. Where am I supposed to go now? I did the other Modisk. I did the whole basement section.